Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill, the big righty, Jameson Taillon. What do you look for here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about ready to roll.
Trea Turner.
Turner stands in for the Phillies. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Grisham should have this one. And there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
2 down,
Kyle
bases empty.
Schwarber.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. There's a swing and a drive. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Schwarber around third. Not close. He comes across to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That's down. That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Stepping in, Trent Grisham.
The hitter this afternoon. Fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Hee-haw!
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. O'Hearn takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next cup to hit.
Seiya Suzuki.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Mark Vientos stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Brings it in. Ronnie tags it second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So here's Bader now.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Vientos stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to third, Bregman sends it to first. Turner is out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. And there's a foul ball. Off the plate, ball one. Dobbins, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider right there. Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Horner now. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. That one fouled off.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Chopper to second. In time to Busch. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just
That's
off the outside edge. Up the middle, corner. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball, that's low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Oh, look at the stop. See!
No.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Bader up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. 1 run is in. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late on that fastball. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's a 2-run single. It's 7-0. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That's a ball.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trey Turner crushes it. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Ryan King on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes Schwarber to the plate. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. On the ground. Corner. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
In the air to left center. Bader takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next,
now here's Trent Grisham flying to left his first time.
Grisham.
Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him. 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, out of the 4th, Shea Langeliers stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies
that's
really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position. One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Connor Phillips.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's inside. Ball.
Langoliers on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. O'Hearn under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs,
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. A little bit high. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Squirts away from Langoliers. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Walked his first time. Just a slow ground ball this time. Turner with the throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My love.